Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome on in if you are new. Today we are back with another kit lineup video. It is the last kit lineup video that you will see for 2023, and because I am so far behind, I am literally months behind at this point, I thought that the easiest way to get everything done and dusted and finalized for 2023, I'm actually going to do a combined November and December kit lineup. It just means you guys get to see everything ahead of time, and it also means that I can just get stuck straight into filming November and December, which is easier for me. I was going to do individual, and then I just thought no, because I'm at that point where I'm so far behind, I just want to start the new year. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to combine November and December. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump on into everything, because we obviously have quite a few kits to go through. So if you haven't already, get comfy, get cozy, grab a snack, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do, and come on back and let's have a look at the kits that I've selected for November and December. All right, so first things first, I realized that this is going to be a little bit bizarre, because the way that I film is if a month ends overlapping into a new month, I film that week as part of the new month's lineup. So the first kit that I have to show you for November is actually a Halloween kit. So this is a kit from Plannerface, and this is the kit that I'm going to be using for the week of October 30th to November 5th. Again, like most of my kits at this point, this is a kit that I have had for quite some time, and every year I switch in and out between whether I want to do like spooky Halloween or like fun, cute Halloween. So this year I tried to mix it up a little bit, and I got this one, which is super cutesy, but just the color palette. There's something about like the muted purple, the muted pink with the bright orange and like the black, and then I couldn't pass up the sunset in the background there. So this is called Booville, as I said, from Plannerface. I don't think it's in store anymore. Like I said, I got it quite some time ago, so I dare say it's not available anymore. But this is Booville. So those are, of course, your full boxes. I think this kit is well and truly out of order, because this is usually at the back. But you guys know, if you've been here for a while, I do always purchase the glitter add-on, because I like having my glitter headers, and it gives me some extra boxes to play with as well. Here you have your headers, you have your weekly trackers, you've got an extra full box there, and then you've got your deco bits and pieces. Love the pattern and the colorway on those date headers. Here you have some rounded half and quarter boxes, as well as some square boxes and some page flags and white space checklists. You have your little things page, some more glitter headers and some more boxes. Your weekly checklist, you've got some more boxes, some page flags, paint swatches, your icons. Here you have your super gorgeous bottom washi, which I don't think I'm going to cut in half. Very rare that I don't split washi in half nowadays, but I think I'm going to leave this one as is, because it's so cute. And then you've got some extra washi strips and an extra full box. And then here we come to our extras. So in terms of the extras, we do of course have the washi add-on. So if I do decide to split the washi, I do have an option to do so. We have our Plannerface Toolbox girls, and all of them have like a slightly different background. So depending on how you want to plan, you can sort of make that fit your spread accordingly. Here you have some more fashion girl options. You've got the Happy Halloween box, and then Hey Ghouls, and then you've got some little children there as well. In hindsight, I probably should have kept this, but it's in the lineup now. I need to use it, and I'm sure there'll be cute kits in future. But basically inspired by Peace Love Plans, the beautiful cat. I have started to be really conscious of the kits that I'm using, and I've started putting kits away for like when I have a family at some point, and this probably would have been a super cute one for trick-or-treating. But if I continue to talk about it, I'm going to take this out of my lineup, and then I'm going to be down a kit. So we're just going to move on. We're going to use this kit for the week of October 30th to November 5th. Alrighty, so next up we have the kit that I'm going to be using for the week of November 6th through to November 12th. This is, of course, another kit from Plannerface. It is an absolutely gorgeous kit. I love the pastel colorways. Again, there's just something about the like yellowy orange with the pink, the green. Just love it. And I just think that the clip art has been used really, really nicely. So again, this is probably going to be a similar format. I don't recall. There's been a couple of different formats, and because I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to Plannerface kits, I have many a kit in many a different format. So I kind of confuse myself with what format is which at this point. But we'll see. Let's flick on through. So of course we have the full boxes there. We have our date headers, which are absolutely gorgeous with that cherry blossom print. I have something in my eye at the moment and it is driving me absolutely insane. Some boxes, again, just the color palette. Like, can we talk about the color palette? It is absolutely perfect. Anna, if you are watching, bang up job. I know you didn't necessarily pick the color palette, but the way that you've put everything together with these colors, I love it so much. Our functionals page. We have the like plaid bottom washi. We've got some snacks over here. We've got that cherry blossom print again. Here we have our glitter add-on page. This is when I was in my purchasing the box add-on era. That died shortly after I did this. So I've got a couple of kits where I have the extra boxes. And then with this one, very rare, unseen before footage. I actually have the foil bundle that I'm going to be using here as well. But before I show you that, I'll show you the extras. So you've just got some alternate skin and hair color options here. Also here. And then I did purchase the washi add-on as well. So let's tuck that in behind. And then as I mentioned, because I've pre-picked this foil and it obviously goes really well. I don't know if you can actually see the foil color, but it's like a dusty pink. And it's the Cherry Blossom Bundle from Planner Choco. I have had this for quite some time. Does look like some of the foil is peeling away, but that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. And again, I just think the color palette, the foil itself, absolutely gorgeous. I think this will go really, really nicely with the kit. So these are your full box overlays. Again, I don't know what order this is in, so bear with me. Here you have your bottom washi overlays. You have some glitter header overlays. Here you have some bougie boxes or underlays, if you will. So you, of course, get 2 sheets of those. And then we also have the additional full boxes here as well. You have some date dots and you have some alternate header options as well. So I think that this is going to pair really nicely together once it's all laid down and the spread is done. Really, really happy with that choice. This kit hasn't been chosen for any particular rhyme or reason. Where I can, I'm conscious of picking the right kit from my collection for the right occasion. But sometimes I just need to use kits that are fitting for the season. And it was spring in November for Australia. So I decided just to use something that I thought was quite spring, because if I didn't use generic kits when I didn't have something on, I would never get through my kit collection. So there is that. But again, that is the kit that I'll be using for the week of November 6th through to November 12th. Alrighty, so for the week of November 13th to November 19th, I'm going to be using another Plannerface kit. When I saw this kit, when I saw this artwork, I just knew that I had to have it, and this colorway is absolutely gorgeous. If anyone knows of any stores still selling this color palette, I would really love to know, because I would love to pick it up again. But I just love it. I do love that it's now been released in various other colorways as well. I think that's a really nice touch. But yeah, like I said, this is the kit that I'm using for the week of November 13th to 19th. It is a Plannerface kit. It is called Hip Hip Hooray. And this week was actually the week of my dog's, my little French Bulldog. I have 2 dogs. My little French Bulldog turned 10, so I wanted to celebrate the occasion. I am that dog mom. I got him a little cake and everything. So I thought this was a fitting kit. We have a little dog box there. Obviously, I don't have a little French bulldog, unfortunately, but you get the idea. Here we have some extras that should have been at the back, but you've got some little babies there and little presents. So obviously if you pick this up and you're not using it for your dog's 10th birthday, you can use it to mark a family birthday or, you know, child's birthday, something like that. So this format is different. I think this is Graphtec format. So you've got the 2 full boxes there. You've got your checklists here. You've got some boxes, some washi strips, and your paint splodges. Here you have some half and quarter boxes, as well as some squared off boxes in that bottom corner. Here we have some glitter headers, some little things, some headers, some squared off boxes. I think the format changed again after this. You have some page flags, some checklists, some more boxes. Your bottom washi and date headers, and then some more little things here in the pattern type, and then you've got some washi strips as well. Here you have an add-on sheet. So you've got the toolbox in the corner here, you've got the kids, you've got the dad, if you want to call him the dad, and then you've got some full boxes here, full boxes, half boxes. I then, of course, picked up the washi add-on just in case. Naturally, I picked up the glitter add-on sheet. And again, I was in my box add-on era, so I got the box add-ons. And then, okay, I was like, why do I have foil here? Okay, so a couple of things. So before we go into the foil, we also then got the icons, the weekend banner, some deco. And then I do have this old PR freebie. It was Robin's freebie. And I just thought that the colors matched perfectly. So I've paired this with this kit just in case I, you know, want to add a quote or I need to pull in some extra functional items. We will see what happens. And then I'm really undecided on foil. I don't know whether I want to use gold or like a lemongrass or like a lime green. But I got this foil as a freebie from Lina Designs, and I thought it was really pretty. And given the blue in the kit, I also thought that the blue could work quite nicely. So I may use blue foil. We will see what happens. But if I don't go all out and use like blue foil, I can always bring this in because you've got the 2 washes, you've got the decorative stuff, and then I've got 8 decorative boxes. So that would fit like there. So we could bring some foil in, but we will see what happens. It's just paired with this one because I don't really have any other kits where this would pair with nicely. And I just think it works really nicely. So there is that. But again, that is the kit that I will be using for the week of November 13th to November 19th. So for anyone who may be new here who hasn't actually realized as yet, I am a memory planner. So I back plan or I memory plan after the week's already happened. So I'm currently in December right now filming this. So that is why it's kind of made it easier for me to pick kits. The reason that I say that is because when I show you the next kit, you're going to be like, what? But this is the kit that I will be using for the week of November 20th to November 26th. And the reason that I led with what I just led with was because this was actually the week that my husband and I went and saw the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit bummed about it. No one actually brought out any artwork for the new one, or at least I didn't see any new art. So a little bit bummed that I couldn't get specific art to mark that. But I had this in my collection that I purchased a while ago knowing the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes was coming out. And again, I figured that if I didn't use this, it's not going to get used. Like, I don't know when I'll use it. So whilst I'm bummed that new art didn't come out, I'm also grateful that it didn't because it means that I've got this kit that's now going to be utilized. So this kit is from Lina Designs. I think it's called, District 12. I believe it's still available in store and it does come with a matching foil kit that you can pick up in whatever color you want. So I'll be using this for the week we went to see the new movie. So these are the full boxes, And then here we have an extra full box. We have our washi and our date headers. And this is in a premium matte, by the way. I don't purchase the glossy. I prefer the premium matte where I can. You have your boxes here. I do wish these boxes were a little less colored. I feel like by the time you actually write something in there, they're very thin. But it is what it is. They work. Here you have some more boxes. This is in the patterned washi variety. No, in the patterned variety. Here you have some deco, some square boxes. You've got some extra little functional bits and pieces there as well. And your weekend banner if you use it. You've got some more quarter boxes here. You have your glitter headers and you have some little things. And then this is literally like a page full of little things, but you also then get the little things that are like slightly bigger than the regular little things, if that makes sense. And then here again, you also have the option of the 2 extra full boxes. You've got some weekly lists, some extra full boxes and layering pieces. And then this is the foil pack that is designed to go with this kit. I did, of course, pick it up in the like hot gold or the gold color. I think it will pair really, really nicely with the kit. And against the kind of dark foresty green colors, I think it will look really, really nice. So here you have your glitter header overlays. You have some full box overlays. You've got some quotes here. So you've got may the odds be ever in your favor. And hope is the only thing stronger than fear. You have some more full boxes, some more glitter. I feel like just in my head then I thought that I was speaking gibberish. It wouldn't surprise me in all honesty. Some more full box overlays, some glitter header overlays. And then we get into our magnificent bougie boxes or underlays. And they're just really, really pretty. They've got the Mockingjay there and then they've got like the leafy green foliage. I think they're really, really pretty. And again, I don't like to use hot gold, but again, I think this is a really good choice for this kit. And then here you have your washi. So you've got the Mockingjay pin and then just some leaves. You've got the date numbers. You've got some alternative header overlays. And then last but certainly not least, you have some scripts and some foiled icons as well. So that is the District 12 foil pack, and that is the District 12 kit from Lena Designs. And again, that is the kit that I'll be using for the week of November 20th to November 26th. Alrighty, and now we are about to get into the fun stuff. I am talking Christmas spreads. It is about to begin. I am so excited. I wanted to film Christmas spreads whilst I was still in December, so here we are. But the kit that I'll be using for the week of November 27th through to December 1st is a very subtle Christmas kit from Planiface called Holiday Mail. I picked this up a while ago. I wanted a kit that was kind of Christmas, but not fully Christmas, like that transition into Christmas. And I think that this makes for a really perfect kit for the end of November into December because you're not full-blown Christmas yet, but you're starting to prepare. So I thought that this was really fitting, and I think it's a really interesting color palette. It's not your traditional reds and greens. You know, why should you have your green in there? You've got this beautiful royal blue color, you've got the pink, and then you've got the baby blue as well. And like I said, it leans into almost Christmas. We're not there yet, but we're getting ready. You can see that parcels are starting to go out. You can see the delivery van. You're cutting cookies. You're preparing gift hampers. You might be wrapping gifts. So I just thought that this was a really fun kit to use for this week. Here we move into our date headers, deco, etc., etc. I don't think this is available in store anymore. If it is, it's probably in the last chance section, which means it's 25% off. So if it's anywhere, it will be there because it is an older kit. So if you are interested, go and check that out. But like I said, it may not be because it is older. Again, I just think the color palette is absolutely beautiful. This is, again, an older format than the Hip Hip Hooray kit, but I still love it. I've recently discovered I use, basically when I'm doing my kits now, if you haven't already noticed, it's majority Planiface, occasionally Scribble Prints Co. and Lena Designs with maybe a little bit of Crest Press. but majority of my kits are planner face, and I just feel really comfortable with the planner face format of kit. Whether it's this format, the newer format, I just find that the formatting really, really works for me. There's enough boxes. There's the option to split the washi if you want to. You don't have to. Like, it just, I don't know. I just really love them. Your washi sheet. And here you have your glitter add-on. And then we just have some extras here. So you've got some alternative fashion girls there, different hair colors. You've got the different skin tones for the cookie cutting. You've also then got the alternative hair color options here and here. And then of course I did pick up the bottom washi as well, which kind of gives me like sugar cookie vibes. I don't know, but it's really, really cute. And like I said, that is called Holiday Mail. It is from Planner Face, and it is the kit that I'll be using for the week of November 27th through to December 3rd. Okay, so the next kit that I have to show you is the kit that I'll be using for the week of December 4th through to December 10th. And can I just say, it was so incredibly difficult to choose kits for Christmas this year because I have so many, and just amazing art kept coming out, and it was so difficult. I was sitting there with my husband last night and I'm like, I don't know what I want to use. And I've still got like, I don't know, 8 Christmas kits in my collection. So it's a mess. I'll use them one day. But again, this is a Planner Face kit. This collection here is actually from her Christmas in July sale. And Anna is really, really generous with her sales, and she does tiered freebies. So the more you spend, the more freebies you get essentially. And I did quite a big order back in July. So I essentially have like two spreads worth of goodies here. So if you purchased, you did get the Christmas in July freebie. So you've got some functional items there and some full boxes. The 25-pound freebie was this page here. So you've got some like decorative layering pieces, some full boxes, and then some scripts. Again, this kit is actually called Christmas in July as well. For anyone who's spent £50 plus, you get the equivalent of a mini kit. So you have some full boxes here. You've got a checklist and then some mini checklists over here. You then get the date headers. You've got an extra full box, and then you've got some boxes and bits and pieces. And I also feel like this kit leans into Christmas without fully leaning into Christmas. Like, again, it's a very sort of good beginning of December, or like transition out of November into December kit. Here you have some glitter headers, little things, some boxes, and the pre-split washi. And then you also got the extra hair tone and skin color options for your fashion girl in that kit. And then for anyone who spent £100 plus, you got a full kit. So in the full kit, you get your standard 8 full boxes, your mini checklists, another double box scene or an extra 2 full boxes, some checklists, some page flags, checklists, functional bits and pieces. You have a whole bunch of boxes here. Some glitter headers, some little things, some little like headers like cancelled, rescheduled, not today, and some more boxes. You have some weekly checklists, some flags, and some more boxes down the bottom there. You have your gorgeous, gorgeous thick bottom washi and your date headers. You get the glitter add-on. And then as part of this, you also got alternative skin and hair color options for your fashion people. And then because of the 2 kits, I got the mini and the standard, you also then get the add-on with the icons, the weekend banner, and the deco pieces. So that is the Christmas in July kit. Like I said, it was the Christmas in July freebie from Planner Face, and it is the kit that I'll be using for the week of December 4th through to December 10th. Okay, now next up is the kit that I'll be using for the week of December 11th through to December 17th. This is a kit from Glam Planner. It is dirty? No, I think that's, I don't know what that is. I think it's a mini kit format, and I'm a little bit nervous to use this, but I really want to use this. So I guess we will see what happens when I plan with this. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure, because I'm going to have to stretch what I have as far as I can and maybe dig into my leftovers and see if I've got any glossy stickers, because I don't use a lot of glossy other than Scribble Prints Co. No, I lied. I say that. Scribble Prints Co. Crest Press. But because this is obviously a Christmas kit, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a lot in the colors that I need. But when I picked up this kit, I picked it up in a glitch sale, and I had to have it because I have a French Bulldog, as I mentioned earlier, and there is a French Bulldog. So if ever there is clip art in a kit that has a French Bulldog, you know I'm going to buy it. So this was no exception. I'm not the biggest fan of the art. I think it's very sort of flat. I think the way it's been compiled, maybe, like, I'm not the biggest fan. It's like, I don't hate it. It's kind of like, but I think that once I lay it down, once I put some character stickers, once I add some foil, I think it will be really pretty. And again, the French Bulldog steals the show. Again, I just want to use this kit. I don't know what it's called, so I do apologize. You probably can't get it anymore because, like I said, I got it in a glitch sale. But this is the kit that I decided to use for this particular week. So here you have your full boxes. For anyone who doesn't know, I am like a no white space planner, so this kit format scares the living bejeebus out of me. You have some extra full boxes there. You have some weekly trackers. You've got some functional bits and pieces. So already there's not a lot of boxes, which definitely concerns me. I also just realized that there's no glitter headers. So I may have to improvise. I may be using only one glitter header for this kit. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting time, that's for sure. Some more full boxes. You've got some checklists. You have a whole page of these, which I never use, and they're not even designed in a way that I can cut them and use them for little things. In other kits where they're like lined, I'll cut them and use them as little things if I get desperate, but I feel like with this I can't. Here you have some icons, you've got some deco, you've got some scripts and some various bits and pieces. I think last time I used a Glam Planner kit, I ended up turning these into like half boxes. Probably going to have to do that again if I'm honest. Here you have some washi strips, some more functional boxes. You've got some like plain washi pieces here, and then depending on how I plan, sometimes I can get away with using these as little things and putting a script over the top, so that may get me through. We'll see what happens. Here you have some icons, some more functional boxes, and some little things. And then you have your date headers, your work labels, and your bottom washi pre-cut. So definitely going to be an interesting one to plan with. It is cute. It is cute. Like, I'll give it that. It's cute. I love the colors. I do like the pink with the red and the green. But again, I keep staring at that little French Bulldog baby. He's so, so sweet. So again, that is from Glam Planner, and that is the kit that I'll be using for the week of the 11th to the 17th of December. Alrighty, so the next kit that I have to show you is the kit that I'll be using for the week of December 18th through to December 24th, which is, of course, Christmas Eve. And once again, no surprise to anyone, it is a planner face kit. This is called Holiday Prep. I am not sure if you can get this in store anymore. I know that the Hanukkah version of this one, so Hanukkah Honey, I think it's called. So basically the same kit, but it's in like your blues and your golds and that sort of thing, is still available in store. It's in the last chance section. You can pick that up if you'd like to. I don't know if this one's still there, but by all means have a look. Again, with this one, I thought that it was like the perfect kind of cozy Christmas, not very in-your-face Christmas, because I very much knew that I wanted to do an in-your-face Christmas spread. So I kind of like alternated, and I think all of the weeks prior to Christmas week are very kind of soft Christmas, not too much, just right. And I think that this is no exception. I actually asked my husband to help me pick the Christmas Eve kit, because I said to him, I'm like, I don't want to do two obnoxious Christmas kits in a row. So what should I use? And he suggested this one, and I think he made a really good choice. I have hoarded this for a long, long time, but again, we're not in our hoarding era anymore. We're going to start using our kits. We're going to love them. So I decided to go ahead and use this one. So again, here we have those muted pinks with that kind of earthy sage green color. You have, you know, the roast, which we have for Christmas. You have the gift wrapping, you have the fireplace. Unfortunately, we don't have the fireplace on in December. In Australia, it is usually very, very hot in December. So I live vicariously through these winter kits. You have your cookies, just perfect. The fashion girl is absolutely stunning. You have this beautiful bundt cake. You've got the champagne, like living for this kit. Almost to a point that, again, if I get in my head about it, I won't use it. I'll put it back in my collection and I will store it for another year where it won't get used. And then I'll buy 10 more kits next year and the cycle never ends. You have some boxes. I just, like, again, the color palette. Just, I feel like Anna does no wrong. Like, every kit that Anna compiles is just magical. Some more, oh, well, another full box. You've got your washi. I picked up my glitter add-on, of course. I think it's going to be tough because I think I'm going to be using gold 2 weeks in a row, which I don't like, but it is what it is. So here you have your alternate skin and hair color options for your fashion girl. Same again for your additional boxes there. You have the add-on of the grandma and her granddaughter, which is very, very cute. I did pick up the washi add-on, and then you also have the tall box fashion girl as well. So again, that is a holiday prep, and that is the kit that I am using for the week of Christmas Eve, which is the week of December 18th through to December 24th. And then here you guys have it. The moment you have all been waiting for. This is the kit that I'm going to be using for the week of Christmas, which is the week of December 25th through to December 31st. And again, to nobody's surprise at all, it is a planner face kit. It is called Festivities. I picked this up as a reformat. I believe this was actually a mystery kit from, I don't know, I'm going to say 2021 because Anna generally releases her mysteries again 12 months after they've been released. So I dare say this was released in 2021 because I picked it up in 2022 and we're now in 2023. Could be wrong. Kat, Anna, if you're watching, let me know. But the minute I saw this, I knew I had to have it. Again, I don't know why, but this fashion girl reminds me of Anna with her blonde hair. Don't know what it is. It just, every time I look at it, I'm like, that's Anna. And this is a much older format. This is pre-Graph Tech. This is on a premium matte. So I went through a premium matte era where I was buying kits in premium matte. And then I just strayed away from it because I'm in love with Anna's removable matte. But again, this is what I meant when I said very in-your-face Christmas. It is so traditionally Christmas, but then it's got this bright yellow color and I just love it. The doggo, the double box scene, again, very opposite to Australian Christmas, but it is what it is. I don't even care. So these are the full boxes. Back in the day, you had, instead of the mini checklists, you had the like categorized checklists, but I generally don't use those anyway, so that's fine. You have your date headers. You've got some deco, some checklists down the bottom there. You've got your rounded boxes, quarter boxes. Oh, my pages are stuck. Here you have some glitter headers. You've got your little things back when they had headers to go with them. Some more boxes down the bottom there. Truth be told, am I going to be able to plan in this format anymore? I feel like the new format is so generous with its boxes. I'm now looking at this and going, can I plan with this kit? Do I know how to use this kit anymore? Here is your bottom washi. The bottom washi is very obnoxious. I don't know if I'm maybe going to split that and pair it with something else just to tone it down a little bit. Highly likely. But it's also premium matte, so I feel like I'm going to struggle if I do that. We'll see what happens. You got an extra full box there. You have some alternate fashion girl options. So if you don't want Anna with the blonde hair, you can have Anna with the brown hair, the red hair, the black hair. I did, of course, pick up the glitter add-on. And then we are back to the start. So that is my Christmas spread, or my Christmas kit, rather, For 2023, it is called Festivities from Plannerface. Like I said, you can't pick this one up anymore unless you're looking in a D-stash. You may be able to pick it up there. But again, it is the final kit that I will be using in my 2023 planner to mark the week of December 25th, which is also Christmas week, and ends, I was going to say November. So December 25th through to December 31st. So Christmas through to New Year's Eve 2023. And there you have it. But there you have it, friends. That is my November and December 2023 kit lineup. I'm really, really happy with it. Like, looking at this, there is so much color. I think this is really interesting. Like, I've gone like, there's all this color here, and then we've gone like neutral, 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 bam, Christmas. I don't know, but I really, really love it. Let me know if you used any of these kits in your planner in November or December, or just in 2023 in general. I'm so excited. Like, I can't wait to start planning out these weeks. I do need to get foil. I think with the exception of this one and this one, I don't have any foil. I obviously have the blue foil for that one, so I'm going to have to dig through my collection, see what I have. If not, I'm going to have to order some, so that could be a lengthy process. But it is what it is. We'll work with it. We're at the end of 2023. Tomorrow is the beginning of 2024. I cannot believe I am saying that. I am still so far behind. I think the next video that I have to go up on my channel is the last spread for May. I have everything filmed up until the first week of October. So I'm getting there. But hopefully I'll be caught up ASAP. But if you have made it this far, I thank you so much. If you are new here and you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, definitely consider leaving a like. Let's try that again. If you haven't already, a like would be much appreciated, as would a comment. And of course, if you are so willing, a subscribe would be even better. I definitely want to push my channel next year. I keep saying that my goal for the year is like 500 subscribers, and I still haven't met that yet. So it would be really, really nice to achieve that in 2024. Who knows what will happen. I've been super inconsistent this year, so that doesn't help. But yeah, thank you again for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope that when you celebrate New Year's, if you celebrate New Year's, you have a wonderful New Year's Eve. I am filming this on New Year's Eve, so by the time this goes up, it's probably going to be, I don't know, who knows, late January. I don't even know. But I hope you had a wonderful New Year's. I hope you are going to have a wonderful start to 2024. And I will hopefully see you all very, very soon for another video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.